Hi friends, so I just finished episode 8, about to dive into episode 9. This is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. It's called The Deep Sea King, and we saw a little bit at the end of the last episode that people have mixed reactions about Saitama, but in the end, Saitama doesn't give a rat's patootie. He doesn't care at all. He just wants to save the day. He doesn't care what people think about him, and that's kind of really cool. It also made me really curious to see how he actually failed the written part of his exam. He either didn't answer stuff or he didn't answer the questions in a way that the people who wanted him to answer. You know what I'm saying? But apparently there's some deep sea monsters that heard about what Saitama did, and now in their own self-righteousness, they're gonna come in, stomp out some heroes. Really, not much else to say. I just want to dive into this episode. Just a couple announcements. I keep saying M a lot. I have officially announced via the community section of my page, but I'll say it here as well, that after Zombieland Saga is over, the next series, we're going to go in the opposite direction pretty much for Anime Thursday, is going to be Your Lie in April. So apparently it's I heard it's really, really good, well written, music's amazing, and of course, I heard it's very sad. So, that'll be interesting. And then I have made the decision on what to react to after One Punch Man, but I won't make that announcement until we get into season 2 of One Punch Man. Anyway, but to give you a little bit of a hint, I mean, the series is already over. There's exactly three seasons. I think the third season's labeled the final season. So, it'll be a lot of fun. My brother, I think, has seen it, and he really likes it. So, but without further ado, let's just dive right in. Of course, let me shift my camera. Of course, a reminder for those of you who are watching for the first time, this is kind of, on YouTube, there's kind of a follow along where I've cut the sound out, I've cut majority of the screen out, and there'll be a countdown timer so you can follow along via YouTube. There's also a full version link below, but if you can't go into Pursuit, where it is the full direction, the follow-along method is one of them, how I do it. I do pause at the halfway point where the commercial break is, but I always say what time I'm at. There's always going to be a countdown timer to the pause and a countdown timer to the unpausing. And that way, if there's any thoughts in the first half of the episode, I will be able to go over them without forgetting them. Sometimes I find that if I wait till the end, I forget stuff. Unless the episode's really intense, or then I won't do the halfway pause. And then also sometimes if there's a moment that's like, whoa, what was that? I gotta stop right there. Then I'll do that. But if I don't need to, it'll be just like I described it. Anyway, in a 3, in a 2, and a 1. Ugh, is this our Sea King? Oh, is it Kamen Rider? Is it Moomin Rider? That's not City Z, is it? Oh, no! Don't pause. Saitama? He just leaves a destruction behind. Oh, blue blood. How? That's disgusting. We're having some Wi-Fi issues, sorry. Now we're getting more into the writer. Yeah, he's new. He's just a normal guy. Ooh, people have come to now get revenge on their dead comrade. Oh, that was cool with the... Oh, did you... With the, that music's cool, but with the, what's with that design? Sorry. I just saw her design and was like, what? Oh, he's cool. Did you really need to tell everybody that bit of information? Yeah, I guess he wanted to make sure everyone knew who he was. Cool. Okay, I got a little distracted. But that effect with like the music and the waves hitting the creature's face was really cool. I like that a lot. I talked over this part. Last episode, I know episode 6 I wasn't as chatty, and episode 7 I was probably equally not as chatty, maybe a little bit more so. So, if I'm just watching the episode on the forward action, it's fine, usually, because I have the episode to fill in the quiet. But if I'm not, I realize, okay, so there might be some issues. We're having some Wi-Fi issues, so, yeah, okay. So we're having a bit of Wi-Fi issues right now, so just, hold on a second. I gotta pause. Sorry, I'm pausing at minute 2:54. I'm so sorry. I talked about sometimes having to pause. After a certain time, the Wi-Fi gets kind of spotty, and it's been really weird all day, so I was really thankful that last episode didn't pause at all, but it looks like it wants to play that game right now, so I'm just gonna pause for a little bit, see if that helps. Again, I'm at minute 2:54 for those of you who have to follow along, but I just realized if you are following along, since I've taken out the sound of the episode, it's really boring. I was like, I'm not doing anything. This is so stupid. So, I'll try to be better. But obviously we're pausing right now because of the glitchy with the Wi-Fi. But hopefully we won't have any more glitchy. Alright, pressing play in a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, man. My tea. It's alright. Not bad. Did he just punch a star? Did I just miss that? Punching rocks and other weird creatures. But also, what I forgot to say, I think this episode's going to focus a little bit more on the writer. And then we're also, who wears glasses, by the way, which is super cute. And then also the stinger guy. It's kind of cool. I knew he was doing something mundane. Really fast. He just raised manga. Well, that's good. It means he'll be less active, which will be helpful for some people. Yeah. Well, he took out one of the squids. Oh, he uses it to cover up his glasses. Oh! He's trying really hard. That's really good of him. Does the ends just change? He's got 4 giant monsters he's got to face. No, oh, nice! That was really impressive. He's kind of cool. Now he's the Sea King. He just died, didn't he? He's got a strange face. I love how they run. Loss of life. So, Moomin Rider. Of course, they won't take his call because, Ooh. But he's gonna try. He has no powers whatsoever, does he? He's creepy. His design's pretty cool. So I'm kind of impressed. But I guess Stinger just died, the poor. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, you know what he reminds me of? Oh, did he just sneak up behind him? Ooh, he's electrical, kind of cool. His design reminds me a little bit of a character in Zombieland Saga. Oh no, he's fast, and he did, didn't he? Oh, he's not dead. That's good. Oh, I bet his back's broken. He's nasty. His face is kind of clown-like. Didn't do anything, did it? No. Oh gosh. Oh yay! A hero caught him. I think so. Oh, I was like, I knew he was gonna escape. I wonder why he's in prison. Oh. No, can I say I'm not surprised, actually. Ooh. He unnerves me, man. They're alive? Oh, that's good. I really hoped they're not dead. I kind of want to see what you can do. He did that. He's such an idiot. This is grossing me out, man. So he's big, but he's not crazy giant like the others. Ooh. Wow, actually, he is really powerful. Oh, broke his nose. You can hear it. That's kind of cool. Broke his face in, man. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, is he going under a magical girl transformation? I was like, dude ripped his clothes off, didn't he? I wouldn't watch either. It's kind of grossed me out, man. Dude's on steroids, man. He's right. And his hair is stupid. He's powerful, but he's messed up, man. He's messed up in the head real bad. Lost signal, huh? I didn't know we were going to see Sonic again. I think he was going to escape. I just didn't think someone was going to help him. Ooh, look at his arms. They're kind of burn a little bit. Ooh. That was nasty. Well, the other two guys are kind of alive, but I think he's dead. It's raining. Oh, he's scary. They're both a little crazy. Uh-oh. Water. But Sonic is crazy fast, too. Ooh, that one's new. Forgot how fast he is. I just thought he'd be more powerful with the water now falling on him, but we'll see what happens. But he's big. That's the problem. Sonic's way smaller than him. I like how it ripped his shirt just like his actual. That's so funny. Probably tickled him. He's fast, but he's not strong. It's the water, and water is making him faster and more powerful. Move, buddy. You gotta move. Are we gonna see his actual face? Because he just looked like he just had makeup on earlier. Ooh, pausing. Yeah, I'm not gonna pause this time. There's really no need for me to. It's been a fun episode. So obviously the water is I gotta talk, man. The water is making him stronger, and I suspected that would happen. So they're unconscious. They're not dead. That's good. They're near death, but they're not dead. Oh, he's such a goodie. Of course. I mean, he's not there helping, is he? What's with this music? Oh my gosh. What a benign, like such a benign answer. So vague. That That's a bit vacuous, don't you think? Right now, the only one fighting him is a villain. Oh, yeah, okay. We see that once the water starts, his real fishy face comes out. Oh, heck. Oh, that sounded bad. Slipped. Oh, now the dude's naked. What's with all the nakedness going on to this episode, man? He's like, I'm not sticking around. I'm out of here. Janice finally find him. Fast even for him. Yeah, it makes sense you would call him a pervert. Dude's walking around naked, man. Ooh. That's weird. Heck, he's headed towards there, isn't he? Is he supposed to be a hero and he's hiding in there? Oh, heck. We haven't had a monster go after, the civilians quite like this before, I don't think. That's bad. He's gonna eat him. Oh, your decision to make. But a little bit out of his reach. I love how he fit. Look at it. I love how he fits in his silhouette. Man. Genos sometimes gotta get their butt there now. They got to move. Yeah, Class C didn't really have much of a... Oh, well, he needs afraid. Oh, Snick! They kicked the crap out of a Class S and some A's, man. I don't know. I'm thinking... Okay. Saitama... Thankfully, Saitama's going that direction already. Oh, man, dropped his phone. Oh, gosh. This is kind of scary. Is that... Oh, finally, Genos is there. Gosh, darn it. trying his hardest to pedal in the rain. Poor guy. He's so cute. Don't tell me this episode's about to end. Shut up. No, come on, man. I should have ended with the last episode. Wow, a two-parter. Okay. So then, because the next part of this episode is immediately the aftermath of this part, just kind of move through One Punch Man a little faster. Odds are that I was watching it. I wasn't saying anything. I was just like, I will probably post episodes 8 and 9 back to back because they are kind of off of each other. I try to do that sometimes with episodes, depending if the series needs it, or if I'm trying to like get ahead or just want to move a little faster through a series and get to another one. So I was watching stuff, I was like, we're getting close to the end of the episode, but I will probably post episode 8 and 9 back to back. Of course, we won't know that until I actually do it. I didn't talk very much. I was just really, really caught up with watching it. This was kind of really cool. It was cool to see Sonic. I knew he was going to escape. I didn't expect how he was going to escape. We've got to introduce to some interesting people, some interesting heroes and ex-heroes. And of course, we're dealing with a really, really nasty, powerful creature. So it's going to be cool to see Genos take them out. And to see what Saitama does as well, especially considering that they're inside of a place filled with citizens. So, fun episode, cool introduction to some really fun characters. Just really, really enjoyable. A good time. But it's cool because this is like back to back to back. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that one a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some stuff set up. Hold on a second. But definitely a really, really fun episode. Just some fun interactions, some reintroductions to some cool characters. Some other kind of just really, really fun stuff. We get to see kind of a really serious threat. Of course, we've gotten to experience Saitama doing his thing. And now he understands what exactly is going on. The true the true threat of everything, what's happening. Moon Rider's trying so hard, but he's just a Class C. He has no special powers. He's just kind of a generic, everyday good guy. And so, obviously, he's trying to punch above his weight because this monster is really above Class A and Class C. Definitely Class S, multiple Class S's. And then, of course, so that means Genos, we'll see what Genos can do. But then, of course, Saitama is just beyond them all. So I'm curious to see what he'll be able to do. And if he'll need to do anything. Of course, the most important thing there is that to protect the citizens. The monster's there in the middle of a bunch of them. So I'm curious to see how this moment will affect not only Genos' ranking, but also Saitama's ranking as well. That'll be cool to see kind of improve. But really not much else to say. Fun episode. A lot of humor, some really creepy, weirded out by some things in this episode. But again, it was a really fun, solid episode, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was really cool. And that's why I'm going to, even though it's almost midnight, I'm just going to dive into this episode, and then I will definitely be done for the night, because I got a double shift tomorrow, and I got started really late. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.